Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm going to rant about this. From GameSpot. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 will require phone number verification. Fresh off Overwatch 2 controversy, the next Call of Duty will require players to provide a valid phone number to play. Remember that one? Remember how much of a shit show it was? Because in summary, Blizzard wanted to create barriers to prohibit cheaters and people with wrong think in playing their game. So if you said something questionable, or the speech to text AI failed to understand what you said online, or you said something in a foreign language that could be misconstrued to something of a naughty word in English, and that voice-to-text message transcribed it wrongly, you would be butt-fucked. You would be raped by the entire system. With no appeal, because the system will then delete the audio file, prohibit the other people from listening to it, and cause certain problems with you. Because remember that one? And you actually had to offer your phone number, and in some situations you couldn't even offer the phone number because you were on a pay-as-you-go system, not on a monthly plan, not on a monthly plan. Remember that? It was such a shit show that even Kotaku, one of the biggest cocksucking fucking simps of Blizzard, called them up and told them to go fuck themselves. Well, not literally, but yeah, you know. And then a day later they backtracked. Remember that one? Remember? Well, I wonder what those two companies have in common. One is Activision, the other is Blizzard. What do they have in common? All right, not only incompetence and SJWism. Activision owns Blizzard, which surprisingly enough, Microsoft owns them, so. Right. Where was I? Oh, right. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 comes out later this month. I remember when that came out. But there's a surprise that many potential players didn't see coming. According to a page on battle.net, Modern Warfare 2 players will be required to provide a phone number connected to a valid plan. Additionally, a VoIP and prepaid numbers won't work. Oh well, that's fascinating, isn't it? Did they learn a single thing over it? Apparently not. The decision is apparently part of the company-wide initiative at Activision-Blizzard to fight toxic behavior in multiplayer games. Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare put down that goddamn filthy fucking noob who doesn't know where to shoot and ends up shooting you instead! And you end up dying because the idiot cannot aim properly! Don't dare criticize that little piece of shit! Don't you dare, otherwise you're gonna get banned. Everything I just said here would get me banned if I played that game. I don't play that garbage for a reason. Right. The decision is apparently part of the company. Oh, great. I already read that. Launch which led to controversy. In theory, this requirement would prevent abusive players such as Smurfs and boosters from making new accounts, which means they will be held accountable for their actions. That is wonderful, isn't it? I'm being sarcastic. However, restricting VoIP and prepaid number might stop hackers from worming their way into the system, but it also has the unfortunate side effect of blocking people who rely on such services from playing the game entirely. And considering most people actually use prepaid, that is definitely cutting a considerable amount of people or players into that. But then again, it's being sold as a single-player game as well with multiplayer, so basically you're just giving them money for half of a game, apparently. Given that Overwatch 2 is supposedly a free-to-play game, this would seem contrary to the company's intention. Additionally, given that the prepaid phones are often cheaper than their competition, this policy definitely hits poor and underprivileged people the hardest. as well as kids who are too young to own their own phones. Well, technically not part over there with kids. They probably shouldn't be playing Modern Warfare 2, but right. While Overwatch 2 isn't the first game to require a valid phone number to play online, reports from The Verge and the general player base suggest that Battle.net is being much more strict about prepaid and VIP phone plans than games like Dota 2. In response to the controversy, Activision-Blizzard announced they will waive the phone policy for those who play the original Overwatch and have connected a Battle.net account. However, users must still provide a phone number, so you're pretty much fucked. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, October 28th, the sequel to the 2019 Modern Warfare reboot, released its launch trailer last week. Well, holy shit, it's $70 for that game. Suck on my cock, I'm not paying that much for that game. It was bad when it was originally released. I'm pretty sure the remaster is going to do pretty much the same thing, especially because we live in an age of SJWism. Which means there's probably something in there that ended up being censored because it goes a no-no. Interesting that Activision-Blizzard hasn't learned their lesson. Not fully, apparently. On Overwatch 2, which apparently there's still people playing that goddamn garbage that Blizzard made. Do people still play Blizzard games? I don't think I know anybody recently who does. Oh well, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.